Juan, what it do, man? HotBoy Major, letting you know what it is with Go Talk. You hear me? Make sure you like and subscribe to this thing, man. Major.
All right, man. Welcome to Go Talk TV, man.
Yes, sir.
Okay, introduce yourself, man. Who do we have on the couch with us today?
HotBoy Major TV, man. You hear me? Like this thing up, hype this thing up. You hear me? Get it blooded for my dog.
Yeah.
I appreciate to be here, first of all.
I appreciate you coming, dog. It's a real honor. Glad to meet you, man.
No problem. No problem.
And man, look, I love the work. So we gonna go ahead and get into it, dog. All right, bro. First of all, where are you from?
Baton Rouge city-wise. Streets, I claim that bottom, that south.
Oh, yeah?
Baton Rouge family from the south.
I'm from the top.
You know what I'm saying? I got family from the top too. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's what it is.
Okay.
Perry fam mafia, man. So it's like my family and bloodline. And I grew up in the bottom, went to McKinley and stuff. So.
I went to McKinley too.
Oh yeah,
class of 2012, man.
Yes sir, yes sir.
That's dope. That's dope right there.
Yes sir. If I say my class, they gonna be calculating all kind of numbers.
It's all good, man. It's all good.
I ain't want to rep that class, but I do got a class. Shout out to my class at McKinley. I graduated.
If you know, you know. Type
I graduated, yeah, because I don't want them calculating. They pull out the calculator. Man, you say 2,000. I mean, yeah, they got the feds on me. Yeah,
I feel. So, man, in your household, who would you say raised you? Did you have a mom in your life, a dad in your life, an older sister that raised you? Who raised you, man, coming up?
Yeah, my mom and my dad.
Oh, you had a mother and father in your life?
My mom and my dad raised me. My dad died when I was like 21. I was grown. Oh, so.
My mom passed when I was like 20. So
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, so I had both parents in the house till grown up. Bless.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Bless. All right. So, like, how many siblings did you have? Any brothers and sisters?
I got one brother, two sisters.
One brother, two
one
sisters.
brother.
Okay.
Two sisters.
What number would that make you in the household? Man?
Second child.
Second. Okay. So you're the second oldest.
Yeah, I'm the second oldest behind my sister.
Okay. Sister. All right. So, coming up, let everybody know what was it like for you on a day-to-day basis growing up as a young kid in Southside Baton Rouge in the bottom, man. What was it like for you? What was your day-to-day coming up, man?
Basically, man, this the crazy part about, cool part about it, because that's how I travel along right now, with no boundaries throughout Baton Rouge. Like, actually stayed in the South, grandmother right there on Tennessee, Maryland. My great grandpa right there in Maryland.
Yes, sir.
Magnolia Baptist Church, grew up in the church since 2-3 years old. But my mama, we moved to Easy Town where my grandma, my dad and mama from. You hear me? So stayed over there, came back to the South, like that. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? So and to be honest, like it was tough, bro, cause we had guys like in that South growing up. It really was tough than anywhere else, cause a lot of mind games, trickery. They had a lot of people back then out. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a lot of people around there. And this during my adolescence here, where you can get killed 13, 14, 15. You see what I'm saying? Now it get real around those ages.
Yeah.
So it was like that around there.
Damn. So how would you say that affected you? Did you realize what your environment was at that time, or you didn't know because you was just so used to it and you didn't realize it till you got older?
Nah, no, I often say no one knows, but shoot, I think it's normal. Everything normal. I think everything normal until actually somebody tell you, hey man, this crime needs to stop. Or hey man, this crime is a lot. You see what I'm saying? Or till you see all the old folks sitting around, they know they need to stop that crime and all this killing. Then you start hearing that. Other than that, you wouldn't know a thing about the crime rate or being up or down. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So
yes, sir.
When you start hearing stuff like that.
Okay. All right. So man, coming up, what schools did you attend, man? What type of schools did you attend, man?
Park Elementary.
Okay.
McKinley Middle. Capital Middle. McKinley High.
Okay.
I did one semester at Capitol High.
Okay.
I did one semester at Capitol High.
Why you went to You went to at what time did you go to Capitol High? Was it in the beginning of your high school?
My middle school was Southeast, right? In that South. Yeah. So
okay.
This when we moved. My mama moved from about 15, 16. She moved from Minnesota Street.
Yes, sir.
You know, West Van Buren, East. I'm on, Wild Side in that bar. Wild Side, ain't East Side, but Wild Side where I grew up on. So
yes, sir.
Once she moved from over there to Easy Town, yeah,
yes, sir.
I'm in 11th grade high school, but I ain't had no. I had to move.
Okay.
I ain't had no. She moved. I had to move. So boom. I tried because I ain't had no way to get back and forth to McKinley from Easy Town.
Okay.
So I had started saving for a car ASAP. So now I done bought the car. Yeah, because it was back then, dudes had cars when I was going to school. Young dude, rims, my age.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? My age.
Okay.
So
but yeah, normal people, but at that age don't.
What not normal? What? You see what I'm saying? That you're not normal. You right. Let me take that. Let me take that back. That wasn't normal. That wasn't normal.
They rely on their parents to go.
Nah. Okay. I was 15 and that back then they had summer jobs. So I had a JPTA job. Everybody else, so like people, not everybody else.
Yeah.
But I had surroundings of drug selling. But I had a job because, like I said, I had a mom and a dad in the house. So I was chasing. I was on the money thing, but it wasn't the streets. It was like soon I can get a summer job. So anyway, I got the summer job. Saved all my checks for 3 months. JTPA. I was working at Piggly Wiggly on Plank Road, I think, or somewhere. Saved up like $900 and bought my first car off the lake. It was, $700. It was like $800. Then I had to buy starter. All I needed was a 1984 Buick LeSabre. All I needed was a starter.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? $800. Bought it right off the lake. Bought it. I was so young. My mama, I had to put in her name. You see what I'm saying?
Yes.
Had to put in her name, and get what? Now I'm at Capitol. I got a car in the yard. I'm Easy Town. I got the car in the yard.
Yeah.
But I can't switch back to McKinley because I ain't got no insurance. So I got to put the insurance on now. She ain't letting me drive the car. See, you see what I'm saying? So it's my car, but it ain't my car. I can't do nothing until I get the insurance and my license. And my license.
Oh, yeah.
So you know what I'm saying? This back in the day. I had to get the insurance and my license before I can move the car.
I understand.
So I had to hurry up and grab it. And I was back at McKinley the rest of the semesters. You know what I'm saying? I was driving to school then.
Okay.
So that's how I have them, bro.
All right. So coming up, what kind of student would you say you were? Would you say you was the smart guy, the athlete, class clown? Did you go to class? What type of student would you say you were coming up?
I was the athlete.
Okay.
Yeah. But I wasn't the favorite. Put it like that. Boosie was the favorite. Boosie was the favorite. Boosie was the favorite.
We gotta break that down though.
Boosie was the favorite athlete.
We need to know the history.
And he took my shine. He stopped my basketball career.
Why you?
He stopped my basketball career because he was there, and he was the favorite.
Okay.
So I couldn't outside the boo with the basketball and his entourage.
Yeah.
So then I got into rapping too, but yeah, go ahead. But
even back then he was even back then he had that that presence behind him, like people flocked to him. Was he like a popular guy even back then?
McKinley, a popular guy, popular young fella.
Yes.
Yeah, he was like a basketball star. To me, he was like, like a basketball star, like AA ball. AA ball. You young and you play AA ball. This like a privilege. You gotta be good. Somebody gotta be paying something.
So was Boosie really like on the court, or was he?
Put like this. You heard his name with basketball before you seen him.
Yeah, I heard.
So think about that.
I was hearing that when I was
that boy. Think about that.
Yeah.
When it comes to basketball, his name gonna come up throughout Baton Rouge before any fame. You know, before anybody knew his face.
Right.
Just basketball. So that's pretty. You see what I'm saying?
Gotta be
this before the internet. This before internet. This all word of mouth. So I ain't seen him to play basketball until like McKinley, but I knew I heard his name with the basketball in middle school. Well, what I think Boo went to West there or something, but I remember. Yeah, I don't want to lie, but like he had an entourage of basketball players around him. You know, he was doing this. You know, we love basketball in the South. We love basketball in the South. Yeah. So I was like, we love basketball.
I know I did, man. I made my name. Going to the from Spain Street to Manchester, everywhere, man.
Yeah, but that's all it was.
Okay. Yeah. All right. So earlier you mentioned you had both your mother and father in your life. All right. So could you, and they both was in the household together with you, or you just had
they was in the household.
Okay, let's go. So break down their different ways of teaching. What type of mother was your mother, and what type of father was your father? You know, if I'm wording that right.
Yeah. My father was like serious, laid back.
Okay.
Very serious, but laid back.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And my mother was like, how she is now, just always serious. Do this, do that, do this. Okay.
Yeah, mothers tend micromanage you as well, like that.
Until you exit all premises.
Yeah.
You'll never be grown.
Okay. So what would you say, all right, because I had a lot of different people on account with different upbringings, raised by a mother or just a father, foster care, you know, raised by an older sister, grandparent type thing. What would you say helped you out with having both parents to come to in the household? You know, some people mom, like my mom, she had to play both roles. She was single mom, classic single mom in the hood type thing. She played both roles. You feel what I'm saying? What was it like for you having, you know, you got your mom to come to talk to if you need to talk to her, and also you got a father figure, you feel what I'm saying, to talk to when you need to talk to him?
It's like you already knew what they're gonna say. Through their teachers, it's like you already knew what they're gonna say.
Of course.
Like it just was like that. That's how strong their teachers were. Like you can go in there and try to talk, but you know what he finna say. You know what I'm saying?
Real life, even till today, you can still hear.
That's what I'm saying. So, that's why I say the teachings were so strong, because I know exactly what they're going to say. Dead or alive, my mom compared to being dead. Like, I know what my dad will say, what will be saying right now to me in this situation. I know what he'll say. So it was like it's still so. But just knowing that I was taught is amazing. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So I make sure by having those both and those that attribute I make sure it's greatly like provided to my son Vito and all my kids.
Oh, that's dope. That's dope.
You know what I'm saying?
How many kids you got, man?
About like 37, 38.
Wait. I think I see the video of you with it. Okay. Damn. I can't.
Nah, I got and you know I'm married, so all those my kids too. So
yeah, I feel that. You know I feel that.
I have 4, and she have the twins and child 3.
Okay, that's dope. That's dope. All right, so like, we were just speaking on your parents. All right, since you became a father, what have you learned? Because you know you had that mindset when you're single, no kids, you wake up every day, you think of you and what you're going to do. What changed when you started having kids and people that look up to you and call you father and stuff like that?
Nothing.
Yeah,
ain't nothing changed until real shit. Ain't nothing changed until I got older. Well, no, not older, until I got wiser, like through God, like, and started valuing my life. Then that meant something. Then my kids, just real shit, bro.
I understand.
Like the decisions I was making, I couldn't have been thinking about my kids, bro. Just real shit, bro.
I
you know what I'm saying? That's why I cherish him right now and I think about him every second. But just looking back, I'm being honest with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm crazy. Like, not even caring about living or dying, you got kids.
Yeah.
You know, that's just crazy, bro. But it's serious and real. You know, I'm going to keep it going. I always love my kids, thought about it, but how could I say I love them and if I'm making these bad decisions and not being 100% trying to, like I'm doing now. You see what I'm saying?
They'll take you away from...
Yeah, everything will take you away. You can't do... If you go in jail, you say F your kids.
Yeah.
No matter how you put it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Unless you innocent. They just grab you from your house while you're chilling with your kids and they come to jail.
And that's that.
You see what I'm saying? Other than that, you saying it. No matter, actions speak louder than words. A lot of us say fuck our kids all the time, bro.
Yeah.
All the time through our action. Going to them clubs, getting drunk, fighting. We saying fuck our kids. But you know you can die in there. You see what I'm saying? You know you cannot make it home in there.
You right.
Going to these, all that extra shit these girls be fighting and with these other girls, knives and guns getting pulled. You know you saying fuck your kids. Yeah, just remember you saying fuck your kids. Ask the jailhouse. They say fuck their kids. It hurt, but the decisions. Put on somebody, but it gonna be put on this hoe or but this happened. But
yeah, so you're making an excuse. Okay.
It always gonna be an excuse.
Yeah.
Until you man up and say, yeah, I did say fuck my kids. And make it better.
And it came with time and you matured and stuff like that.
Yeah, and God. God. Okay. Once you start loving yourself and understanding God, and you go understand your well-being of living. We here for our kids.
Okay.
We ain't here for all these people in the world. We here for our, like we here. We got kids. We for our kids. We in loved ones, family, and friends.
Yeah.
But we not here to supply the world unless you got some kind of product.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? But your actual being should be with people who matter, and you know who matter. Go to jail and see who you can call. So that's who go.
Ooh, that's a strong one.
Yeah,
that's a strong one. If you ever been,
yeah. So that's the people you should be with and be pouring your energy and love into and effort into.
Okay, so
people matter.
So when did you start developing that relationship with God like that? Because you know, as kids, we brought to church and we never really have that. It's kind of put on us,
right?
I feel like we really get that personal relationship as we get older and start understanding what's going on around us, and you know. So when did you start developing that relationship with God?
And like I say, I grew up in the church, man. I know you about the church. My grandma, she raised us in the church. Grew up in the church. I always had a relationship.
Yes.
That's why I made it to this step. Like here, I could have been dead in jail. Okay. And I could, you know what I'm saying? Clarify you. Just think about that. All the stuff I'm just telling you.
Yes.
The decisions I'm making. And I could do that. Can't none of my partners do this. You know what I'm saying? So I've been had favor by God in a relationship. It's just like, I guess like around 2014, 2015.
Okay.
I was in jail. Yeah. It's just like jail. Reason why jail is so powerful because it go isolate you from the world and let you clear up and see stuff. You know what I'm saying?
They take you away from who
like you not in control. It bring you to you not in control.
Right.
Then you start like, oh man, I need help. Then you go most likely go faithful. I mean like spiritual. Okay. You see something bigger than you.
Then you got that time to do all that thinking and thought process. Like, yeah, maybe I was tripping, man. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? I'm back in it. You feel what I'm saying? Missing time out, or you know, especially when you be having shit going on the outside, man. Yeah. And you slow that down dealing with that because that's a whole the courts and the money and the this and just the time. The time you can't get back. The money you can.
And the wills once you say, man, these white folks got this bitch in the headlock. I can't wait till I get out their system. Like when I say they system, they ball game. Yeah. In other words, when I ain't got to sell drugs no more or whatever got me in jail. When I ain't got to do that no more, I'm out their way. Then you can go live life.
Yeah.
See the whole
you gotta fall out that cycle.
Yeah, and the cycle is illegal. That's the word, illegal. If you doing anything illegal, you got to get out of it quick as possible. Because you dwell in illegal, one day you gonna go to jail for it. You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
One day you gonna go to jail for it, bro. You might get away for this, but one day you gonna go to jail for it, bro. So I just feel blessed to get out the illegal line.
Okay, that's bad. So, HotBoy Major, how did you get that name, man?
I came up with it in the song, man. I was
Okay.
on, my street name. They're calling me hot boy and stuff. Doing that. Then like 2011 or something, I was writing a song and I had a line in there, Hot Boy Major, cell phone in the pager. It shoot like a taser, they ain't got it. But and I just started running with. I liked it, that Hot Boy Major. So that's where it's at right now. In a minute, it's really just, they holler majors. It's really major, just major, really just major. But Hot Boy Major, that's the brand, that's the stamp, that's everything. That's the original everything. All in one, from back then and now. One, you know what I'm saying?
It's the brand, man.
It's the brand.
I got you. All right, man. So speaking on the music, I'm glad we got on that. So what was that first musical influence? Even before you started recording, what made you fall in love with just music? Period, man. Was it a certain artist, certain song, something your parents was listening to? What made you fall in love with music? Period.
Just when I got off into it, like a hobby. Then once I realized, like, it was like they used to say, he'll say therapeutic, but once I realized it was like, when I can go do this and zone out from the world and just have zero cares in the world, no matter what's going on, it was like a hideaway spot, a free spot, a free mind. So it was like something I love to go do, create. I found out like I could create, hear my voice over in the way I said it and stuff like that. It just was a creation thing I had fell in love with.
Okay. So one thing I know about doing music, man. My problem was first starting out was when it's time to actually, when that certain part of the beat hit and it's time to start start rapping, I just always miss that goal. And also staying on the beat. Later on down the line, I learned how to different flows on the beat. That came with time. But what was that like? Were you a natural? Were you working hard? What type of artist were you? Like how was that for you in the beginning stages doing music?
Like when I first started writing, it was like a learning process.
Okay.
Because I had a partner, he was already writing, and his brother was already like writing. They had actually recorded a song, and he had actually was making a beat already, so they was already experienced in like recording and making beats musically.
Okay.
But once I wrote something and understood like what I was doing, it was very so. It was like it wouldn't. I wouldn't say it was high. Like I say, when I first started, I was around people who knew how to make beats and write or rap already. So
that was already in your environment, in your circle.
So when once I got around them, like, man, come make a song. I was clueless to even making a song. So once he showed it to me, I understood it. But I say about my first 3 raps, but I don't remember no bad rap. Like why? At least to be honest, but I can say, hey man, this be I mean, like, hey, back then, cause this in the 90s, yeah, shit. But cause I understood like words, like putting the words together. You know what I'm saying? It's more like an art. That's why I say art creation.
Yeah, it really is. You taking a blank slate, just a beat. Sometimes they're cooking up the beat from scratch, and you ain't just pulling up the beat. Right, and
cause we started like with no beats. Like, right, me and him just started writing a song right now. Yeah. You see what I'm saying?
Might beat on the table for a beat. No, nothing. Just acapella?
Acapella. Okay. See, that's how I started writing music. Okay. Like that. We ain't had a luxury of a beat machine or studio. We just was writing. So that's why writing in the wordplay is easy to me, because I've been writing with no music, no distractions. Words that matter. I was taught the word. Like under that format, it's number words. You see what I'm saying?
Okay. Was it easy for you to transfer that skill of just being able to write and spit it a cappella to transferring it to actual recording it over a beat and staying on beat, or was it an easy transition? Just
yeah, really, the beat just had to fit. Because you could read it over it, because I knew how I wrote it. Now I can stretch it and make it do some stuff, but really the time,
beat kind of
the time, the timing of the words, word, and how you said it. Rhythm is everything. As long as you know the time, you might see "I love you," but it might be saying "I love you." You see what I'm saying?
I get you.
Even though you see "I love you" on the paper, the person who wrote it know how to say it.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's how.
All right. So what was it like hearing your voice for the first time over recording?
I loved it. See, that's what I fell in love with.
Oh, all right.
Hearing myself.
I thought it was weird for me.
Hearing my voice.
I sound like that.
Oh no.
Yeah. That's how it was.
It seemed like another person, huh? You gotta get used to it or something.
Yeah. Then that's before we even talking about any type of mixing and mastering and all that fake
right.
Might come with it. We talking about straight raw in the microphone. You feel what I'm saying? You know, depending on how good or bad the microphone is and what stage you at, you know, the quality you hear yourself. So I thought it was weird for me because when we started off, man, it was like we got some headphone Walgreens or some shit, some desk.
Right.
With the little, humble beginnings, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Right. So, explain for those who don't know, who just getting hip to HotBoy Major, man. On the music tip, explain your artistry. What can they expect when they do check your music out for the first time?
Like I say, wordplay.
Okay.
Authenticity. I mean, originality. You know what I'm saying? You'll love it, man.
Mm-hmm.
I just dropped a mixtape, Major Business.
Okay.
And that's on other people's beats.
Okay.
The latest, the beats I like. That's out right now. That's on my YouTube. You know what I'm saying? HotBoy Major TV. But I just dropped the mixtape. Go check it out. But you go love it.
Okay.
You go say I'm one of the top in Louisiana. You go say that out the gate.
I was listening to shit. You spit out. I fuck with it. I said, okay, because you know, in today's world, you never know, what to expect with hearing someone for the first time.
Artist, rapper.
Yeah, and you can actually do your thing, and that shit was dope. So I can actually understand and see your artistry, and I can see where you're going with it. Even with the videos, the quality of it and everything.
Yes, appreciate it, bro.
Who put you on to just that? All right, this is how you gotta shoot videos. This is how you gotta take, because you gotta take your stuff seriously. You know what I'm saying? Because that's how people gonna take you seriously. They see you, you just half-assing it. You half-assing it with the videos. You half-assing it with the recording. They're gonna hit you with that. Well, it's cool, but this. So what made who put that in your head to even? This is how you do it, and this is how you take it seriously.
Like I say, but now another level, like shoot, like when I was in the streets hard once I got out of high school, and I was doing the music thing, but I didn't take it serious, like you saying. So like I say, once that journey, when I around 2014, 15, I was in jail. I talked to Fred Grisby, put me on the phone with Gates. He blowing up with satellites. He had just came from jail. He blowing up with all his motion. Like, so like I say, people like Gates a big motion of that. Like, I can't, like, just imagine you got the hottest rapper in the game saying, bro, just do this. I mean, whatever you make, I'm gonna let the world hear. Like saying, come on, in other words. You see what I'm saying? So, ain't no such thing. I had zoomed in. Like, it was like that opportunity coming from jail and just knowing I ain't had nothing. Like, to follow, that journey from God, really. And when I came out, I just took out running since, like, 2015. So, it been all that. I had to go through quality-wise, learning this and that. Cause one thing about the games or anything that go make money, ain't nobody gonna tell you nothing. You got to learn, pay attention, try and error. experiment, keep going. Just keep going. Stay creative, stay original.
Yeah.
And don't box yourself in or nothing.
Okay.
Because a lot of people think, hey, I'm a gangster rapper. I can't do nothing but be a gangster rapper. You see what I'm saying? Right then they go box them all the way in, stuff like that.
Nah, don't box
so I
yourself
tell
in.
anybody from the street, the toughest, roughest, if you got talent, flow your talent, man. You could be a comedian. Don't let nobody tell you can't.
Yeah.
Oh, don't fear not nobody tell you can't because you're a whole, you see what I'm saying? They be whole street people. Mm-hmm. Ain't nobody wouldn't dare tell them they can't. It's just in their heart there, man, I can't show that other side.
Yeah.
You know, but
you gotta be comfortable. Like we were saying, you gotta be comfortable with being uncomfortable, man. If that's for you and you see that it's working for you, man, don't shy away from that shit, man. You know, that's how I look at it.
Yes,
so any noticeable names that you would say that you in the music side, we still talking about the music side, that you've had a chance to work with? Any noticeable names you have?
Besides Kevin Gates, we did stuff when we first jumped off, and some stuff after he done went platinum. You know what I'm saying? As an artist. I ain't get that feature from Boo yet. So who I actually worked with, music wise, man, I had a million opportunities, bro. It's just crazy how, cause now I'm thinking like how, Turk, I had Turk ask me for a song, send him something to get on. HotBoy Turk asked me for a song, something to get on. Yeah, I sent him the song. He sent it back. Man, you could do better than that.
Yeah, I feel you.
I might want to cut him in the head, cause I know. You know, that's just rap stuff, emotional stuff.
Yeah.
You know, that's just me saying that. That's just emotional stuff. I ain't really want to cut him in the head.
I feel you.
Man, this HotBoy Turk, this a legend. And he told me that, and they heard it.
I understand.
And they heard it. And cause I'm knowing he can't rap better than me. You see what I'm saying? Like, and that thing was crazy. So it would just be like the rap gang got so many egos. I love Turk to death. HotBoy Turk to death. But I understand it's all egos so much through the rap game, and the slightest stuff like that cause friction, emotions. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you see a lot of that now.
That's why I just love mess with everybody, bro, and stay out everybody's way, man. You know what I'm saying?
It's easy, man.
Everybody emotion, bro.
Yeah, and slick side in competition, man. Especially in that music shit.
I don't
slick
know
side in
that. So that would kind of led me to that movie, start acting stuff. Anyway, I'm happy in my lane, and I do music for fun.
I feel it. So, all right. So, while we speaking of collaborations, are there any people, like we said, as far as the music tip, that you haven't had a chance to work with that you wanna? It don't matter if they're local or completely mainstream, man. Anybody?
Oh yeah, man. Shout out. Let me go back to that. Man, I did something with Level.
Okay.
Level.
Shout out.
He on one of mine. I'm on one of his. Did something with the Big Dog, CeeLo.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? These big names. These
real
names, bro. And see, I got emotional about that first situation and lost focus everything. How the devil be trying to do it. But yeah, man, collaborations, bro. A lot of them, bro.
All right. I heard one person say,
Wap Beezy. Shout out to Wap Beezy.
Oh, okay, yeah, free. You still
Wap Beezy, not Wap Beezy, not YB.
Oh my!
I ain't get that YB. I ain't get that YB feature. I ain't get it yet.
That'd be dope too. Yeah.
YB probably saying right now, probably talk about me, man. I'm gonna get that boy HotBoy Major feature when I get out. That's probably why you said it now,
man.
But yeah, man. Wap Beezy.
Okay, that's still dope.
Big Wap Beezy, because you know he got one with Wap. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all tie in, bro.
Oh yeah,
it's all tie in.
Yeah, both of them elbows, man.
Shout out to Baton Rouge and everybody who's doing their thing too. I just need to say that.
Yeah, real talk. All right, so like with the music, how far do you want to go? Try to go? How far do you see yourself going with the music, man?
I'm just having fun. I'm having fun with the music, but I know my platinum hits go eventually. What I'm finna come with just go eventually take me so far in that lane. Yeah. But I'm a movie star, I'm a movie star. Like like right now, my main focus. I'm making music, dropping albums, but
yeah, I feel you.
It's hard to say, oh, my attention, like I'm a movie star. Like I said, I'm making music for fun right now.
I feel you.
I got a label making music for fun. Shout out to Lil Marty, HFM, Lil Marty. He got this a mixtape coming soon. I'm doing a mixtape with him too, Lil Marty.
All right. So off the top of your head, man. Now your list could change 2 hours from now, 2 weeks from now. You feel what I'm saying, man? But off the top of your head, man, could you and it could be from back then or not? Could you list your top 5 Louisiana artists?
It's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I know.
It's gonna be hard.
I know. That's the reason why I asked these.
Because I'm reason why I say that because first of all, you don't want none of the rappers to pop you if you don't say their name.
It's so many.
Nah, I'm just joking.
It's so many.
Nah, I'm gonna tell you my 5. I can say it easy. I mean, it's so many, but I know my 5 because you can't be in my 5 if you're not relevant or doing nothing right now in my eyes. Like, you see what I'm saying?
All right, I feel it.
All that one hit wonder stuff, I ain't finna claim that. So
okay, all right.
You gonna have the one song. No. You gotta have 3 to 5 albums talking about top 5. I ain't this not in no order.
No particular order. Just 5 off the top of your head.
Ooh, Wayne.
Okay, of course.
Not in no order now.
Yeah.
Wayne, Gates, Juvie.
Okay.
Let me take the pause. Me.
Okay, that's dope. Okay. Number 5.
Oh
yeah, I know. Just the only mention 5. The other one tied the 5th spot. I got one at 2 tied 5th spot. Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, boy. Yeah, bro. Now let me throw out some honorable mentions for us. Let me just put the last one in there. I ain't gonna lie. Let me who the last. I ain't gonna lie. One time, my favorite rapper was I'm gonna have to throw that boy in there, man. Matt, Shell Shop.
Yeah?
Yeah, Matt. That was my favorite artist for a long time. He just went to jail.
Okay.
See, I let tomorrow. I'm buying these cars. This the CD I bought in my first car. That's what I'm saying. This the CDs I'm buying in my first car I just bought.
All right. Okay.
I'm so curious. You know, I'm like that boy was spitting back then, boy. To say that was back then,
yeah.
And all that boy had a song called Hip Hop. Oh, it was just a beat like this. Man, nigga, strong a bit. This in the 90s, bro, when New York got the thing on lock. Okay. But Mac, got Boo.
Okay. Yeah, everybody usually have Boosie, and Wayne. Boosie. Some people throw Webby in there because Webby had his
Webby a hit maker. Yeah, he a hit maker. Webby a hit maker.
Yeah, he had his run.
So like all the time, I gotta say Boo.
Yeah,
and that 5.
Yeah, Boo got a song for. It's
still here. Look, just think about it. Think about it. He's still here making music on top. You see what I'm saying?
Look relevant. Period.
That's what I mean. If you just look at his whole career from back then, he no matter through all his trials and tribulations, he still maintained to be. What's the last Boosie platinum hit?
Man,
how he got all these shows.
Wipe Me Down and all that stuff.
But how he got all these shows still right now.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're right.
You see what I'm saying?
You're right.
So something going on with him. Then
he do the interviews too, though, that keep him relevant.
Whatever it is.
He keep going viral.
He know his recipe to be there. To get there.
Yeah.
He
found his formula.
He fighting through. He fighting through. Then he in Atlanta fighting through the Migos, Lil Baby. You see what I'm saying?
People younger than him
and so-called bigger, worldwide, nationwide, but he's there. When I say there, just in the game. So I think that's powerful, bro.
Boo always had the southern states locked down.
Slim Thug got southern states locked down.
Yeah,
You think?
Well, I'm more intent like if we just like man, just the whole like.
Who you think another person doing shows down south from wherever you talking about, from South Carolina, North Carolina, like Boo, back to Texas? Who else? Boo the only one? No, man, you can scratch them. Okay. Who else besides Boo doing shows? Who got but down south?
I don't know too.
And out of Louisiana.
I don't know too many.
Name me one. Who got those states on lock too, or it's just Boo?
I know Wayne can go anywhere.
Wayne gonna come. Wayne go badly. This he been doing this since 17.
Yeah. Wayne and Young Boy said we gonna scratch them.
Yeah.
And Wayne okay.
And Young Boy never went on tour.
Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Young Boy probably
he been on the house arrest stuff.
Show in his life.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So you got to remember like who is really supplying those states. Who's supplying Alabama down south? Who's supplying on Florida these shows? We got Boss Man D-Lo going crazy.
Yeah, he going crazy.
Down, you see what I'm saying? Just with that down south era. So when you say that, you ain't gonna really find no older artists back in the day going crazy in them states. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's all I'm saying, bro. Like,
you right.
Because we can see now who really doing what now.
Yeah, as time go on and stuff.
I mean, they got Instagram. They gonna say, I got a show tonight.
Well, you right.
We know who's doing shows in Baton Rouge and Louisiana. We can see who's doing shows in Louisiana, bro. From New Orleans to Shreveport.
Yeah. Okay. You right.
Too much social media now.
Yeah, then everybody posts everything they doing.
Yeah, you'll accidentally see a show in Monroe if it's a big artist.
Yeah, you know, the internet thing different now. You know, that's how people sell their tickets, they merch and all that stuff.
Bro. It gotta be there.
Yeah.
All on YouTube. You'll see show over here, but sir. Shout out to all them artists, bro. Keep doing y'all thing. Shout out to all them people, bro.
Yeah, that's what's up. All right. So, do you have any advice for anybody starting off with the music? Like, all right, they just bought that first home setup, or they just started going to the studio and stuff like that, writing on the first beats and stuff like that. What type of advice would you give someone starting off with that?
Make your first music that you go put out. Come out of the studio.
Okay.
Come out of the studio.
Break that down.
When I say that, people get their first studio set up, throughout, and never come out of the studio. Been in there 5 years, never dropped the project, never took the CD to cross town to the DJ, never hands on.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Because they get comfortable in there, think they can do everything from right here, but they can't. And that's the reality part. That's reality. That's why the music game to me slowing down in our atmosphere, because you got to come outside and be hands on.
You got to be a man of the people, man. Because they the one that's gonna start selling out them shows. And people that really doing it, they doing them shows. Man, they barely have to, when they perform, they barely have to say the words, man. The crowd know all their words and stuff like that. So you got to come outside, get out your shit.
Radio promotion, you got, like, people think you can
interviews.
People think you can just post. That's what I mean, like with Boo, like back to what we were saying. How is he still so relevant and hot on the internet and hot getting all these shows?
And Boo mess with the newer people that's coming up. He's not afraid to
on the internet. See that internet presence and internet presence.
Yeah, that's what type of time we in now.
Internet presence.
Yeah.
And we got these older artists or younger artists who, man, I don't want to show my face. I don't want to show this. I can't. You see, and that's holding them back from everything, bro.
Yeah, people want to know who you are. I feel like they fall in love with the person before the music. That's gonna make them rock with your music. If they fuck with you as a person, you just trying to click and upload and share and tag people in some random music, really ain't gonna, they gonna fuck with you as a person and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know, then with this new internet stage, you do your podcast, your interviews, so people can know who you are outside of music. It's a whole circle.
It's a million ways to distribute yourself, but don't limit yourself.
Never limit yourself. That's right, man. All right. So, man, have you traveled any places outside of Louisiana?
Man, I done traveled I done went on tour with Gates on the Easler tour, bro. We done did the whole left side of the country Albuquerque all the way up
Damn.
to San Francisco, Washington. I done went to Chicago. My daughter graduated from out there, University of Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
I done went to Florida, business wise. Just that music took me a lot of places too. But I went a lot of places outside the states.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been in like Colorado. I've been about at least 20 states.
Okay.
15, 20 states.
Okay, because we all know people that haven't really left out their city, haven't left out their state, really haven't really too much left out a radius of a few hoods in a city and stuff like that. You know, what type of advice would you give people out there about traveling and getting out their comfort zone and seeing other things, and other than just your local corner stores and just the same Walmarts all day, every day? What type of advice would you give someone that hasn't left out their city or state too much?
Man, it's fun.
Okay.
Take a trip. It's fun. You and your homeboys, man. Save up. You ain't got to save. You rolling. You selling this and that.
Mm-hmm.
Sit the trap house on one weekend and go to California on the beach. Get a little get a Airbnb or a hotel on the beach. Take some pictures. Internet hood go be watching you. They go be like, dang, them boys that went to California. You know what I'm saying? Bucked up. You go bring light to the hood.
Yeah.
You go bring light to the hood. You won't be big. That go make you more bigger. That ain't gonna cost you number $700-800.
Yeah.
Especially if you coming together round trip to Cali from here. Ain't that much. And then you got your homeboys. Y'all go together on the Airbnb and have fun and take pictures and stuff. I promise y'all go do it all the time. It gonna be a tradition in y'all hood.
And you'll be less closed minded as well, because you seeing other culture, other people.
Yeah, you gonna be free because you ain't under the police and street motion. You know, when street niggas come out their environment, they can be free. They looking at everything. They ain't got to worry about nobody trying to kill them. You see what I'm saying? Or the police trying to grab them.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So now they can actually be free. They could never be like that in Louisiana.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Okay. So I like to ask people this. In your own opinion, what could people expect when visiting Baton Rouge for the first time? Because you know people hear a lot of stuff on the internet and this and that, or never really
the road.
Okay.
You go see how bumping them is. See how the road structures is, how small on streets is, the houses, and like this old. I think it's old time, but it's authentic to the rest of the countries. Okay. You know, part of the countries, not countries, but other states in the United States. You know what I'm saying? This like them houses. You know, them people in brick up north, like everything brick, everything a certain kind of way. But the way we live, the streets, small stop signs that taller than that's abnormal. But other than that, we got real hospitality. You know, and yeah, when it comes to the crime, ain't no innocent people really getting. You know, a child or a lady innocent really went through a house. Other than that, I believe everything that be going on, it be like the killer know the victim know the suspect know the victim.
It's always
something real going on, like a real situation. And I ain't no, you just walk down the street and boom, the target. No.
Nah,
you see what I'm saying?
Somebody ran off with something.
Yeah, you did something. People be doing things. It's just you can't let nobody do nothing to you as in, hey, let me do this. Come around the building. Let me show you this ring. Nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you crazy if you fall for a situation. Yeah. All right, so we gonna get on your YouTube space, man. Like, what made you get into the YouTube, and how did you get so comfortable in front of the camera?
I guess my skits on Instagram, and when I started, I guess I'm been comfortable in front of the camera, but my skits led up to me wanting to shoot a movie, and then when I shot my movie on the spot I could drop it was on YouTube, and then my skits and stuff. So it was like YouTube allowed me to be creative that I like to be with large content. Social like Instagram, the other stuff. I mean, it's a social media site.
Okay.
And when I say social media, it's like for people to talk, network, stuff like that. It's not for a spot where you drop your new album on Instagram.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's not nothing where projects and large, you know, like real. I say real stuff.
Okay. Alright. So man, I see you got your own like style of comedy, man. you comedic. You feel what I'm saying? You have your own personality, but it has like a street element to it, man. It's like, man, like if you know about BR, you can look at those videos like, nah, he over here at this store, he over, you know. So you know what got that started, man. You know, explain that style, what that came from, man.
Basically that came from just me being in the hood. Got my studio in the house in the hood, same spot where I'm at. Where I be recording that anyway right now. Go outside and talk about something that just happened. Okay. And then it just, once I was talking, it just seemed funny to the people, I guess, how I presented it.
Okay.
It was being like, because you got to remember at this time when no street people on Instagram, no street people. Nobody was on Instagram. I was the first person, street person on Instagram. I real stuff. Before Big Nate, Big Bank Nate, them dudes used to be on my Instagram liking all my stuff. Before they even had a podcast, shout out to Big Nate now in Atlanta. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was the first street on there talking. Street people can't talk. You can go on there right now. You right. Large amount of street people talking. But
okay.
was doing that, and then it opened up a lane for the street people to come behind me.
Okay.
And, you know, it opened up a lane for street people for real though.
Alright. So another thing I noticed while you filming, we were speaking on this earlier, is that you'll be in the middle of filming and people are pulling up and or leaving out somewhere, and you'll be in the middle of filming and they just gotta show you love. You know, what is that like?
Man, this is fame. This is not clout.
And in the city like Baton Rouge.
No. See that F word? See, a lot of people play with that F word. When Drake said, this is fame, this not clout. Fame. So, just because I be how I be moving in the city, because, you know, every famous person move out. So, by me being here, it's hard. I mean, I ain't gonna say hard, it's kind of, but if you come outside with me and or just watch the thing, you'll see everywhere I go. Okay. The fans, my fans, gonna run up to me rather than pass me 100 miles away. They gonna turn around and chase me down and say, "What's up, Major? Watch this here. I'm gonna show you right now." I had recorded this the other day in traffic, cause this what I'm talking about, like real life. This what I'm talking about, bro. It's like, and I love these people to death.
And they really like
yes, sir. Fuck with already in that leg. Yes, sir.
We on the traffic. We in traffic. We in traffic. Let me get it back. We in traffic, but this guy.
Fuck with. Yes, sir. Fuck with.
Follow you up.
Simmer, man. Fuck with. Yes, sir.
We in traffic. He from Mississippi.
Yeah.
He mess with it. We in traffic.
Yeah.
Man, I'm from Mississippi.
And you can't take it.
You see what I'm saying? That's why I say this fame, this not clout. They got a lot of popular people. But like my fan base, is you know what I'm saying?
But you work for that though as well. Yeah, you ain't just do a viral video and just get all these instant followers that came because of a post. It's years of putting out content and music and being who you are, and just your name just being in the streets for being who you are, and people see you as the person to walk up to salute to. They feel like you're approachable as well. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
And you can't buy that. You feel what I'm saying? That's organic. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's real organic, bro. That's why I say, bro, like,
Like even when we was before we started this, I started seeing a person that yeah. So
pulled up and you know it used to be kind of because you know I'm not used to that. You know I got the thing on. I'm looking. You know people do that. I
understand.
So it'd be really hard. I had to adjust to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And still be. You know what I'm saying? Grabbing and dabbing, but. I love that to death. It's the people. I love the people, and that's what it's all about.
That's dope.
If they don't do that, it ain't there yet.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying? It ain't.
That's
there
how
yet.
you know you're doing something right too. Like they working with what you're doing. You feel what I'm saying? You could have been doing a whole lot of other things that you know they'll be moving you backwards. You know, and what you're doing is creating content, and these days you can monetize off the content. You feel what I'm saying? I advise anybody to try to get into the YouTube game. You feel what I'm saying? That's where we're at now. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I seen that. I was like, nah, they really he ain't set up a skit for them to pull up and show love. Like nah, you can tell you be in the middle of saying something. And, nah, they just gotta grab your attention to.
Yeah, they go run up. They go come let me know, man. I mess with you, and it ain't no age limit. To 75 years old, bro, and that's the amazing part. Like it's really real. Though I say it's real, it ain't like, oh, he hot on Instagram or he hot on TikTok. Or
the hot topic right now. The cool hashtag.
Yeah, no, that's that dude be on. I survived the hot part.
Okay.
I survived the trending part.
Yeah.
Or you see all of the viral parts. Yes, I done went viral 100 times, 200 times. Yeah. I'm Mr. Viral. I can go viral anytime I want to focus on going viral.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
But you're not chasing that.
Because viral is like what they call viral is trending.
Yeah.
My viral is everything. My viral is a viral motion.
Okay, motion. Not
motion is viral. I got a viral motion. You see what I'm saying? My whole motion viral. Ain't nothing about me go fall off.
Okay.
You see that? I can't fall off. You see what I'm saying? That's not being cocky. Oh man, I can't fall off. I got God and I be creative and I love this.
And it started with you, man.
And then look at the past. Like look at my man, I spent the less money out of anybody you can name to become what I became.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? Everybody else then spent over $100,000s of dollars and invested in $100,000s of dollars worth of props and whatever they need for their career. You see what I'm saying? I can come outside with my Major t-shirt on and stand on side of anybody.
I seen that too.
You see what I'm saying?
Branding yourself. I see that.
And I'm the real deal. And my juice way more. The people go run up harder than me. Like if I'm with you put anybody on side of me and we in Baton Rouge or Louisiana, they go run up to me first.
Okay, yeah, that's dope though. You work for that though. I'm real shit, bro. Real shit. And it's showing. You feel what I'm saying?
That's why I'm not just saying this. That's why I know I'm not just saying it. Yeah, you seen that less than 12 seconds.
I seen it. I seen it from where I was standing. I said, okay. One other person that happened when I was
that's a lifestyle.
Yeah, I was doing that shit with Lil One and Champ and a couple people walked up on us. So I be knowing when people, you know, and that's another person that's been doing it for a while. So
shout out to them.
Yeah, so that's dope, man. All right, so like, have any celebrities reached out to you, seen you, like, you know, celebrities like
50 Cent like my pictures.
Okay.
50 Cent like my pictures. Kodak Black like my pictures. We ain't gonna count Gates. We ain't gonna count none. Still, I'll count.
Well,
Big Gates. They gonna sound cheap. They gonna sound cheap, bro.
Nah, at this point,
Big Gates.
How many people you know that's watching this guy Kevin Gates like
that's
shit?
That's what I'm trying to tell them.
Viewing their stories or commenting, bro. Sharing their shit.
Man, that's your friend. Love him to death. My super friend.
Yeah.
And I should be happy as a mother that my friend share.
Yeah, man, because Gates not their friend.
Thank you, bro.
Don't be
Kevin Gates, Big Kev,
shout out.
Luca Bryson.
Yeah. Shout out, homie, man. Keep doing shit.
Not real shit. Boosie Black, Carlos Miller.
Damn.
You see what I'm saying? DC Young Fly.
Shout out.
The whole 85 South Click. Chico Bean, small by that. Shout out to my dog Chico. Man, all these dudes showed me support and love, man. Man, so many football stars, Randy Moss, Tyron Matthew. Man, these people support and love me, man. I'm talking about so many, bro.
Okay.
So many when it comes to that.
That's dope.
So many, bro. So many, bro. Soup the Shocker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man. I don't even talk about the boy. Soup the Shocker, that my people. That's for sure, bro. Like it's relationships and just Mac, like I say, Mac. You don't even know. Like I had said that Mac don't even know. I ain't never let Mac know how much of a favorite rapper. I never told him.
And he can spit
You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
stuff like them dudes follow me and support me, man.
Yeah.
Not just like they follow me. These guys follow me.
That's dope.
So,
I got a few more questions for you, man. So, all right, any advice for that YouTuber that just started that channel, trying to find their lane and starting off with 0 subscribers, man, and they looking at a HotBoy Major doing his thing, and they like, man, I'm trying to get to the man. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. What type of advice would you give that started up YouTuber? What type of advice?
1 year ago, in 8 months, I had 3,000 subscribers. 1 year ago, in 8 months, I had 3,000 subscribers. I was clueless to YouTube about how it works and everything. I had to drop the movie called Easy Town 1 on there. And because that was the only spot that would lead me to that, because I ain't know where to drop the movie at.
Okay.
Oh, put it on YouTube, but man, keep going. You can do the same thing. You can do the same thing. It's not impossible. First of all, just find what you want to put up there, what you want to upload, and do it. And do it. Don't stop. Don't stop. And one thing about YouTube, like you don't need your homeboy to post this. You don't need nobody to do nothing. You versus YouTube. YouTube see you upload, they gonna mess with you.
Yeah, you get them right.
They gonna mess with you. It ain't about nobody else blocking your shine and stuff like that. So if you want to get in that YouTube thing, go ahead and upload and just take it serious.
Yeah, you can't half-ass it though, because they got people uploading every day consistently, man. So if you uploading something once a month, every couple months,
you know what that is.
Yeah.
People know what that is.
Yeah.
So you got to if you'll do it, do it.
Okay.
That's the whole keep up.
Find your lane and smash that gas, dog.
Find your lane. What you gonna do is and upload.
Alright. So man, is there anything in the future that you got blueprinting coming up about to drop? Any people you about to work with, plan on working with? What can people expect from you in the near future?
Right now it's all about HotBoy Major. That's a mixtape. Okay. A new mixtape. Lane I'm running with me and HotBoy. That's the guys who make a lot of people beats.
Yeah, like Fredo. Yeah. I follow.
Mostly in-house with Fredo. You know what I'm saying? Got them with all them places and they working great together. But them HotBoy boys, I got a CD finna come. HotBoy Major.
Hey, that's dope.
Yeah, so they producing all the tracks on there. HotBoy Major. I'm working on that right now as we speak. That's coming soon. This month.
Damn.
This month.
That's dope. Okay. All right. So where can they follow you, and where if they want to not contact you, but like network with you, or what, like business, or or they just want to follow you on social media? Where can they follow you?
Follow me on Instagram. I am HotBoy Major. Okay. I am HotBoy Major. That's on Instagram.
Yeah.
Facebook, same thing. And YouTube. On YouTube, HotBoy Major. My music will pop up. My videos go pop up. Subscribe, like, comment. Need y'all guys. Need y'all.
You didn't think about TikTok?
I'm on TikTok.
Okay.
Now, like back with the social media part. See, TikTok or social media, right? Yeah. I believe personally through my studies that I choose not to be a TikTok rapper or artist. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember, hey, that's a platform.
Yeah.
It's not a platform. It is a platform, but that's a social media.
Yeah. What about like the skits? The skits, I know you know.
The skits I started off with is like I can't say what I want to say. No cursing.
Oh yeah. So, then you,
I'm too strict for that.
Yeah. I feel they gonna flag. They gonna flag this shit off that bitch.
My TikTok ran up, and then they got the flag, and I'm at like 30,000 on that right now. I got a TikTok. It's like at 30,000. HotBoy Major.
Okay.
On TikTok.
Okay.
I got one like 30,000.
Yeah.
But actually, I really believe I got to start another one and play by their rules, upload some other stuff that I be putting on YouTube. Cause people upload my stuff on YouTube. I'm going viral on TikTok right now, and I ain't the one uploading.
Yeah, you ain't profiting off it. They profiting off the videos and getting the followers and just using your likeness.
Yeah, I appreciate it right now because they. Man, I'm over there.
It's free promotion still though, like man.
Yeah, right now it's free promotion, but I'm coming when I do set up and come over there. I'm coming get it straight.
Okay, yeah, I feel it. All right, man. All I like to do is for the youth. So, man, any last words, any game advice, anything you would like to leave for the youth, man, for the younger generation coming up in today's world.
Straight up, man, y'all young people, bro, and think for yourself. Think for yourself. Don't let nobody make decisions for you.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Or entice your decision. Or, man, you were supposed to do this. Man, you could better. Man, think for yourself. Tell niggas, bag down, sit down, man. Don't be scared to tell bag down, sit down. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, that's the whole key. That'll save a lot of people from jail, dead, and other stuff, bro. Because a lot of stuff happening off of peer pressure. 99% of it happening off peer pressure.
Yeah.
Somebody else enticing somebody else.
Okay. All right, man. HotBoy Major, man. Man, I appreciate you, G.
Man, I appreciate you, bro. It was a truly blessing, bro, to be in here, bro. Appreciate it so much, bro.
My guy.
Yes,
and look, let me say this while we here, man. You are always welcome on the platform, my guy. I promise you, man. You always welcome, man. It was a humbling experience, and I'm glad you took time and, came show the platform love, man.